This week on LSBTV, the visitors spoil a party on the pitch, but make up for it in the stands. We talk about the last weekend of regular season play and share some thoughts on this year's Supporters' Choice Award. I'm Ted Godwin, and this is LSBTV. Time to support local football. On Monday, we had a strange and somewhat disappointing night at Centennial Stadium. The lads fought back from a goal down to enter the final minutes up 2-1 on Lane United. Just as the boys were warming up to sing Long Ride Home on the Ferry, the visitors snuck one in and the game ended 2-2. The result was disappointing, but with a full contingent of LSBs in the stands, and the Red Aces from Eugene, Oregon having made the journey northwards with their drums, the night was, by many accounts, the best atmosphere so far all season.
So Jay, where are we? We are at the penny farthing after a hard-fought draw against Lane United on a rainy Monday evening. This was the absolute best showing by the Lakeside boys though all season. We had a full complement, we had great voice, and we had opposition. The Lane United supporters, the Red Aces came. It was amazing. It was a fantastic night. The results sucked, but it was a good night of soccer.
Yes. It was great to have opposition in the stands, and at the pub after the game, we all confirmed that what really matters is watching an entertaining game, and that Seattle sucks.
Okay, 1, 2, this is video by the way, so
What can we say about the final weekend coming up? While we play bottom dwellers Portland on Sunday, Kitsap Pumas will be playing current league leaders Calgary. Finishing above the Pumas only requires we do no worse than them, as we are currently tied on points and ahead on goal difference. If we win, we could finish 4th, unless the Friday game between Crossfire and Lane United finishes in a draw. After last weekend, I will be hoping Lane wins, moves to 3rd in the table, and we somehow improve our goal difference enough to finish 4th, smack dab in mid-table, above Crossfire. You know you are a Canadian soccer fan when you are deep in the mathematical permutations trying to retain any shred of optimism. Speaking of optimism, we still have a lovely engraved vase we need to give away. Have you made your choice for Supporters' Choice Award? Maybe you want to acknowledge goal leader Chris Rushworth, or perhaps the super substitute Ryan Dillon. Maybe you are more of a fan of effort and want to recognize Callum Montgomery, who leads the number of minutes played this season. Or the man who is second in that stat, but our favorite Jedi, Blair Sturrock. Do you prefer a keeper feature? Brandon Watson has played the most minutes between the pipes this season, but his goals against average is 1.53, while Nolan Worth is at 1.43, and Michael Bart, who played one game, is at 1.0. Next time on LSBTV, we will wrap up the season with our thoughts on what went right or wrong this season. If you have any thoughts to share on this or suggestions for where LSBTV should go in the off-season, share in the comments below. LSBTV is a production of Lakeside Boys Supporters Group, a member organization of the Independent Supporters Council. All opinions expressed are those of the speakers. No endorsement should be implied from the Lakeside Boys, the ISC, or Victoria Highlanders FC. If you enjoyed the show, click like and subscribe below.